Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Daisy right here. Thank you for joining. And today we will be looking into how you can seek asylum with certain organizations with the help of lawyers, absolutely for free in Brazil. All right, so it is really possible to do all these processes without paying a dime, and this is why I'm here. This is what I did, and this is what I'm selling to you, even though you're not paying. Just joking. Anyway, so this is exactly how I did my process, and this is just a way of giving it back to the people so they can consume and use it to help themselves. All right, so when you get to Brazil, however means, either by tourist visa, student visa, whatever visa, anyhow, sometimes some people come into a country anyhow. You don't just know. People migrate in different ways. So it all depends on how you get here. And then you feel you want to seek asylum for whatever your reasons are. I don't know what your reasons might be, but if peradventure you decide to seek asylum, you can actually do so. I'm here to tell you that you can do so with the help of lawyers if you cannot do it all by yourself. So it is possible to do it with the help of lawyers, and that is exactly what we are going to be talking about today. So when I got to Brazil, I actually sought asylum, and it was easy. The process was easy for me. I did not do it by myself. I did it with the help of an organization called CARITAS, okay, in Rio de Janeiro. I lived in Rio de Janeiro first before I moved to Sao Paulo. Okay, so if you live in Rio de Janeiro, CARITAS is there for you. CRAI, there's also an organization called CRAI. CRAI is also there for you. CRAI, or CARITAS and some other organizations, but the one I'm really familiar with that actually helped me was CARITAS. There's CARITAS in Sao Paulo as well. There's CARITAS in most of the other cities. You just need to find them out. All right. So I'm going to be listing the organizations that have somehow, in one way or the other, helped me in Brazil to achieve one or two things. These organizations are actually all responsible for helping immigrants settle very well in Brazil. I want to let you know that it is not scary to seek asylum in Brazil. You tell your story, they document it, and they help you with all the processes, okay? You do not need to be scared of anything you choose to say. No one, nobody, no lawyer will make you feel bad about whatever story you choose to say as long as it's your story, all right? Nothing is scary about seeking asylum in Brazil. It is actually very easy, and no one will make you feel any type of way because you have come to tell your story and you have come to seek asylum. Okay, so like I mentioned, CARITAS. One of it is CARITAS, which helped me. Another one is ADUS. I will be putting all these organizations that can help you for free. There are lawyers there, there are workers there, there are psychologists, social workers that will be there to help you one way or the other if you need help as an immigrant. Okay, so if you're from Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iran, any of these war-torn countries or any other country, and you feel you want to seek asylum, you can seek asylum. I am actually Nigerian. I seeked asylum here, but today I'm no longer an asylum seeker. I'm actually on permanent residency, but I seeked asylum when I was here. So CARITAS in Rio de Janeiro was the organization that helped me. So I'm going to be putting in my description box the full address of CARITAS in Rio, CRAI, ADUS in Sao Paulo, CARITAS in Sao Paulo. Listen, all these organizations are everywhere that help immigrants in all cities. All you need to do is find out where they are, and also they might not bear the same name, but there are different organizations that does the same thing to help immigrants in Brazil. They will help you with anything you want. They also help you to get a job. They also help you with your processes when you're about to change from permanent residency to from asylum to permanent residency. They also help you when you want to change from permanent residency to citizenship. There's a whole lot they can do for you. You can actually they can actually help you open a company for free without paying anything. There is a whole lot. You only need to pay attention. Ask them what they can do for you. They are always there. You can also learn languages through them free of charge, like free. They help you even with accommodation. If you want accommodation, you don't have money to rent apartments, these organizations can help you find government houses where you can live. Seriously. So you need to approach them. Their main job is to help immigrants that come to Brazil to settle. You can learn language, you can get a job, you can get housing, you can seek your asylum, and you can live your life for free. Anyway, when you seek asylum in Brazil, when you get your ID card, you can do anything just like a citizen or a permanent residency ID holder can do. You can go to school, you can get a job, you can do anything. You can do anything. You can anything, like anything. Okay, so check my description box below where you will see the addresses, both in Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro. If you live in other cities, find this organization that I just mentioned. Find them in your city. They might not even have the same name, but I know CARITAS is almost everywhere. almost everywhere. Okay, there's Adus, there is a Missile Pass, and there is CRAI also does the same thing in Sao Paulo, in Rio, everywhere. So you need to Google to see which is in your city that can actually help you. There are organizations in other cities that bear different names, but they do the same thing. They'll help you with food. They help you with everything, anything, immigration, anything that has to do with you settling down so nicely in Brazil. They are there to help you. All you need to do is ask. Just ask, okay? What else do I want to say? They will help you. Just tell your story. Sit down. Nothing more to do. Like whatever story you choose to do, it's on you. It's not on anyone. They are not responsible. They would guide you. They will tell you what qualifies you to get permanent residency through asylum. They will tell you what story or what type of story they are actually looking for that qualifies you. But all depends on what you choose to tell. Okay. There are certain type of stories that actually qualify, but they will still help you process, and you still get, no matter the story you tell, you still get your temporal residency to stay in Brazil. All right. So while you're staying, it might take a long time for them to actually get back to you to say, hey, come have an interview for us to see if your story qualifies for for a permanent residency. It might take a long time, 5 years, 3 years, 4 years. So you can live your life, do so many things, go to school, get a job. In the process of waiting, and when your interview day comes, they'll let you know through a message. If you don't understand it, go back to the organization that actually helped you to explain why you're being called for an interview. A whole lot of things you can do with these organizations. If you want to open a company for free, they will help you. If you want to get a job, give them your CV. They can even help you rearrange and translate your CV into Portuguese language. Okay, so whenever there are jobs, they send you through your WhatsApp messages. They send you to places for interviews. There is absolutely a whole lot they can do for you. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Bye.